Hi, my name's Michael Bellick. Like many people, you're probably looking back over 2014, what you've achieved and haven't achieved, and making plans for next year, 2015. I know I am. It's natural to want to make lots of goals and New Year's resolutions, but practice shows that we can have a hard time maintaining the momentum after a few weeks or so, and we often give up. We try habits and then we don't keep going with them. The problem is that a lot of resolutions are actually based on things that we want to do, like doing more exercise, losing weight, stopping smoking, or things we want to have, such as having a certain level of income by a certain time of the year. So while putting steps in place is a good thing, when they're not based on a change of attitude, it's actually hard to keep them going. Because we think, I'm not really that type of person, or I'm not really prepared to do that action long term. And we stop there. And it's such a waste of time and effort, really, when you think about it. If you're going to put the effort into change, you want it to be done as efficiently as possible, don't you? That's why the model of change I'm going to talk about here is something worth considering. It's called Be, Do, Have model. You have to be what you want to be and do what you have to have what you want to have. Well, that's it in a nutshell. So here's how to go about it. Okay, so you start by thinking about what it is that you want to have. So you start from the have part. Write it down as specifically as possible. Then write down 3 steps that you can take to move closer to the goal. That's the do part, 3 things you're going to do. Next, think about the type of person you have to be to take these steps. That's the be part. Write down 3 attributes that would be evident in a person doing these things, and then start looking for opportunities to really live those attributes in your day-to-day life. Okay, so we'll go through an example. Say that I want to be more self-nurturing and really have a bit more fun in my life. So specifically, what I want to have is that I want to have a set time each week when I do a fun self-care activity, such as, going on a walk to a coffee shop, shouting myself a coffee. So that's the activity, and I say I want to do that once a week. So I write that down. The next thing I need to do is 3 things. So 3 things I need to do are to spend time planning the activity, 2, inform my family that I'm going to be away for that time, and then 3, actually do it, to actually go for the walk and have the coffee and enjoy that. So those 3 things I put down as plans. And now for the be part. So the 3 attributes I'll need to pull this off are A, being relaxed and enjoying it, B, being organised, and then C, actually committed to my own self-care and nurturing. So these are the things I now focus on: being relaxed, organised, and committed to self-care. And I look for as many opportunities as I can in my life to put this into practice. I think about times when I've done this in the past and what it's actually looked like, the things I've done, what I've been doing, and I focus on being relaxed and being organised, and then being the sort of person who looks after himself. And so by being these sorts of things, it's going to make it a lot easier to do the doing part. So firstly, you start from the being who you want to be, then to do, you do what you have to have what you want to have. Okay, have fun with that and enjoy it in 2015. Give it a go and see if it works.